try to get 40x with seeded run by Ante. I've not seen anybody get a Yorick this high in non-endless. So let's do it on the red deck with the +1 discard. So this is all seeded. I know everything that I'm going to do. So I'm just going to discard for full house of jacks. Cool. So $10 we're going to buy this. I'm going to get the negative half joker. This will be most of our scoring starting out. We're going to save our money for the brush, and then we'll just play 2 tens. Or the paintbrush, I guess. So here, we're going to want to open the Jumbo Arcana pack. We'll take the Hermit in here. This gives us $2 extra. And then we could buy them either way, but we want to get this Drunkard and then the hand size. Because we're going to end up getting Mary Andy later on. So let's discard for 2 aces. That's all we need. Cool. That's Ante 1 done. So, okay, we'll start with the Arcana pack. We'll take Hermit for $12. We'll use this. So we'll take Judgment. Here, we'll get the baseball card. This will be not super important, but it does give us $4 extra of temperance. So now we're up to 15. So that's all we need. We'll just go next here. So now we're just going to discard for 3 aces, 5 discards. So be able to get these. So that's almost 1,500. So we'll be good for a while. So let's take the Arcana pack. See here, we're going to get the Yorick on round 4, Ante 2. Then we're going to take 1 skip and get this Golden Joker, which we'll keep for a few rounds. So now we are in the business of discarding 5 cards every single hand. So right now we're going to try to get 3 queens. That'll win for us. And then the ×2 automatically, because we have 5 discards, will make it so most pairs will win. But we'll go the 3 kind just to be safe. So now this is going to be our main scoring, which will be good. So here we're just going to take this standard pack for this purple seal. Okay, so here we are looking for 3 kings, so we'll discard everything else. We will end up getting this purple seal. Just give it 1 second. Okay. So with this purple seal, we're going to get Emperor. We'll use this and we will sell the Sun, hold on to the Hermit until after we get our $20. So that's actually all of our discards. Let's just play 3 kings. Okay. So we already have this up to 3. The +20 from the half joker. It being negative is nice because we can spend a lot of our other slots on discards. So we'll go next. And here we'll use the Hermit $20. We're gonna buy a lot here. We'll buy the wasteful voucher, get extra discard, which is nice. We'll open the buffoon pack, get Mary Annie. So now we're at 9 discards. So with this taking away 1 hand size, we're now at 8 because we bought the voucher in the first round. So with 8 hand size and 53 cards in our deck, we will go through every single card in the entire deck. Now we turn this queen into a gold card. And then after that, we will just go next. There's nothing we need in Ante 3 that we can't get later without rerolling. So this also gives it times 1.5, so it's actually times 4.5 total. We're just going to discard for... Never mind, we're going to hold on to... Yeah, we'll hold on to the queens. Just discard everything else. Right now, we don't care about what else we discard, so we'll get rid of this. Temperance is great. We'll just use that right now. There's that too. So we know the pair wins. So if we get rid of this queen, it will be good to discard everything else. I guess we could also save for the aces. Not a big deal. And then we'll just play 2 queens. These are already at 5,000. That would mean that we're good for this entire blind. But with Yorick just getting higher and higher, we will be good. So we're going to do nothing in this shop. Nothing in here is too important. We'll just save our money. And then we'll keep discarding. We're going to hold on to 2 aces and then go a queen. This is a lot of discarding this run. I think we discarded 972 cards total. So, if I'm not mistaken, we don't get the purple seal with any of these discards. We're still going to discard all of them so we can get maximum value. And we'll just play the pair. So here, I don't think we even need anything here. I originally sold Rocket and bought Golden Joker, but I think the next shop we would end up selling Rocket anyway and then buying Faceless Joker. So let's not do anything. Here we're gonna hold onto our aces. We will end up seeing the golden queen, so we are good to discard all of these. Holding up the 2 aces. And then, so we don't really need justice for anything. Just put 2 aces. So we're getting 10,000 now. So $116. Here we're gonna have a busy shop. We'll buy this voucher just because. I don't think there's any time we're gonna use it, but that's okay. We will reroll once and then sell baseball card and golden joker to buy blueprint and face. So move this here, move this here. This is just gonna be moving back from Yorick. So all the scoring we could possibly need with blueprint and Yorick are there. We'll use this to copy faceless. It's gonna make our rerolls or our discards more important. So let's play this. So we're gonna discard. First three are gonna be all numbered cards. And now we can discard these. And then all numbered with the ace. So you're gonna save this for here. I think I use this. There's no Wheel of Fortune that's important. So let's discard these again. There it is. You can hold on to 2 aces and that wins. So this is up to 11. Let's buy this. Cool, 85. So here we're just gonna buy X. We'll go, so let's go first. Pluto. So now our high card is just as good as our pair. With most, we won't have as much chips, but with our mult, we will be fine to play high card the entire rest of the game. I will end up buying Mercury's out of habit. So I made these and then I used them. That's it. I'm not going to skip it all because skipping takes away from 45 cards that we're discarding, which is almost an entire 2 Yorick mults. So here we're going to discard our cards 5 times, or twice. And these up. I ended up playing a pair of kings. So just get our $10. Face cards? Face cards. Here, I ended up discarding the ace. And we can throw these all together. High Priestess, I use, and I sold both of these. Now, discard number of cards. Discard 3 aces with this. And then the next one we will get this. So when scouting this, I see that we have a 2 for the pair or 2 kings. Because we go through all of our cards, I'll know that we're for sure good to get a pair with the amount of chips that we could need. And then it wouldn't matter anyway. We're getting 100,000 almost with each of these. Okay, so round 11 shop, we're not going to do anything. Ante 5 will do some rolling, I promise. Just move this back, it's important. Okay, so for the boss blind, we're going to discard 5 numbered cards, and then take these 3. We're going to end up playing a pair of queens. I don't think this is going to matter. Discard 2 aces here. Yeah, we got a lot of just numbered cards right here. Throw this away, and then we'll have this. I don't know if I need to hold on to that. I think I will anyway. I'm looking at 2 queens left, so I will be fine to throw it away eventually. Hierophant, I use on the king and the jack. I don't think this is important at all. I think you can honestly just sell this. I probably will. I think later in the run you end up turning this king into a gold card anyway. So I'll just sell it. And 3 face cards. And then we're gonna end up getting 5 more. We still have 2 queens left. So if we just get rid of these, we'll end up getting 1 more queen, and that's all. So high card wins here. I don't know. I don't really want to get rid of my high card levels yet because there's 10. Interesting. Messed up. Should lost $1 and my level because of it. I think it will be okay. So let's open the standard pack first for this queen. Extra face card. We're gonna want to keep getting more cards in our deck because we are gonna end up getting another drunkard later. So now we can open this. We'll get a temperance in here for some extra money. Reroll once by Mercury, sure. And then we'll reroll until $9. Let's buy the death. Alright. Discard for the money. Base twice. Control number of cards. Let's get more money. Base. Again. So here, I think I ended up doing this. We do end up getting rid of this queen anyway, because we don't get it. And this 3 would only be $3. This, it turns into 10. So now we're going to turn this 3 of hearts into purple. And then we can play pair 2s, but make sure you're copying Yorick, so you don't make the same mistake I did last time. So it would not have won without the copying. Could play the queens and probably would have won without copying it, but it's whatever. So here, we're going to buy the celestial. We'll get the pair. Then we'll skip. We'll buy the jumbo pack, get this purple stone card, which is nice. So here, it's going to sound weird. We're going to sell drunkard. We're going to reroll until we get to $9 rerolls. And that's where we're going to get this foil drunkard. This takes away anything that we would need these for. We're in all the malt in the world, and then the 50 chips will be fine for us to end up getting hundreds of thousands with all of these. So now we're going to reroll until $14. We can use the Mercury, it doesn't matter. We're going to be able to want all these anyway, but we do want this devil. So after this, we got next. So we'll do here, and we'll make this a card. And we'll discard 3 face, 1 numbered, and the purple. Should get a death card, which we can then get rid of 5 numbered, get rid of all these, including the gold, rather than money. Here. So I turned the 6 of diamonds into this, and then I used these. We're going to end up playing 2 aces, holding a gold ace, so we'll do this. We have magician, we don't need, we can use this. And we can sell this, we're not crazy need for money. The higher pair level is just good security. Discard these, because we still have 1 ace that we can get later. Strength. I don't believe we need for anything. Never mind, we're going to hold on to the strength. This looks right. So we'll just get rid of these and then play 2 aces. See, with the foil, we have 66 without counting the Yorick, so we are good. So, round 14 shop, we are going to get the Mercury in here. Truthfully, buying Plutos will be more nice when we get our extra discard, because we won't be able to get pairs as reliably because we're only going to be able to get down to 6 cards when we start picking up more of these. We're going to take the stone just so that we have extra cards. So let's reroll until $9, and this is where we get the showman. So I think potentially I would get rid of blueprint to try to get, or well, I'd get rid of faceless here, and then when I get the drunkard, I could potentially try to get another drunkard. Not sure, but for right now, I'm trying to sell faceless. We're going to buy the showman. So here, this is going to stay on this for the rest of the game. So we'll be good on scoring forever. Let's keep going. So with this boss, we're going to first 2 discards. Just discard and hold on to the ace and the king. And so Hierophant. Discard bottom 5 cards. And then we'll use these just to discard them. I think I end up discarding everything but gold cards is the motto. So Magician, just use all of our other discards, just holding on to these gold cards for money. Use the Emperor, and then we're going to sell Strength, and we'll use this on that. We can play the 2 queens. Yeah. So we're going to go on to ante 6 now. We're getting enough scoring. That's why I think potentially getting rid of the blueprint and getting another drunkard would be nice, because that leaves us open to getting another drunkard in the future. But I might just follow my script right now. So we're going to open this. We're going to get Pluto. And then reroll once. Use this Mercury, even though we're getting more points than we will ever need. Let's reroll until $13. There's nothing in here really. I don't think for the entire. Yeah, we're not going to take any Arcana packs. There's nothing that we need in ante 6. So we're going to discard these. Get the death. Let's turn the 4 of hearts, is what I did, into here. Discard these, and we'll sell both of them. Just discard everything besides the gold cards. Here we're going to sell the sun, and we'll get another one, and we're going to turn this ace of hearts into a gold card. I'll play the pair of aces. So middle of ante 6 is we're at 22 already, which is great. We're going to buy this for Pluto. Reroll once, and we'll buy Death. Reroll again, buy another Pluto. Or we'll use Pluto. And then we'll reroll again, buy another Death, because we get that with the Showman. And we'll reroll until $11. Use this Temperance, and then reroll until $13. That's about it. Next. All that money that we saved up is going to just come in handy when we have to reroll until we get this other drunkard. So here we're going to turn these both So we'll discard 2 purples, and then we'll sell the Justice. Discard 1 purple. So Empress. So turn this King to Devil. Discard until we get to 2 purple queens. Turn the 5 into here. So Empress I don't need. Discard all these. We'll sell Lovers. Use this, and then we'll sell the Star. We'll save the Devil, and then we'll just discard everything that is not gold. Making sure that we are discarding 5 cards at a time, every single time. So here, let's keep discarding. And we're going to turn this Queen into gold. Then we'll use our Temperance. Now we'll just play 1 card. So that's with 1 single card. Let's go Jumbo. I don't think it matters the order because it's the same. Skip the first one, and then the next one we get a So now we'll re-roll until $8, and we got another drunkard. So we're gonna end up selling the Showman. I think that you could probably get away with the Blueprint. Just for this. That's all we need. So now we're going to make sure we don't play a pair. And then discard 1 purple. Use the Priestess. We'll sell Uranus and use Mercury. Just keep discarding 5 cards at a time. We don't need that. Hangman, we're going to also sell because we don't want to run out of cards. To discard Lovers, we don't need. And here, get a Death card. Let's discard all these. Turn the 6 of Hearts into a purple, and I'll discard all of them. We'll sell this, and then we'll use the Temperance. Here, discard all these. Tower. See, because we have the extra discard up here, we only have 6 cards left in our deck. Playing 1 of these, though, will win. Excuse me. Oh, my nose. So now, we're at 87. Immediately, we're going to buy this Crystal Ball. We'll just discard all these purple seals that we have in the deck. Now, I'm going to buy Pluto. Don't use it yet. Last card I used was Temperance. Reroll until get the full. Buy and use Temperance. Extra $28. Now we can use Pluto. Open the Arcana pack. We'll skip it. Nothing here we need. And then we'll reroll until this. Then no Jimbo. We don't need any other scoring jokers. I'm not really looking for anything. We can discard 2 purples. So this, use this, and I'll sell that. So here we'll turn this 2 of diamonds into another purple seal, which we will discard. Justice and Star. We don't need it. We also just hold on to it. And then we don't need any of these. So we will discard this, use this, and that's great. Did this slightly out of order. We'll discard these until we get our jacks. For some reason, that's what I did on mine. We'll just turn these, and I don't really want to mess it up just in case. You know, I think we'll be good if we did nothing else and just discard it. So. Discard these. So now we use the full on death. We use temperance. We'll sell the chariot. That's our last one. Another temperance. Use the temperance. Get rid of this. Sell the tower. We're going to turn this into here. Discard again. We sell all these. We'll play this ace. So here we're going to reroll until we get this fool, which we will use on deck. Open the celestial pack and we'll skip it. We don't need Mercury at this point. Let's open this Arcana pack. So here we're going to turn this 5 of spades into Queen, and then we'll turn this Ace of clubs into a gold card. Honestly, nothing else is super important besides gold cards and our purple seals. So now we will roll until 11 values. Big blind. Discard 3 purple. Let's use Hermit and then Emperor. We're going to turn King of Spades into a gold card. We'll use the Priestess and we'll sell all of these for $3. Let's just discard and sell all the discards. I believe there is nothing important that we did this entire game. I guess we can hold on to some just in case. The 31. So here we're gonna reroll to $7. We're gonna buy the Fool and then hop in this Arcana pack. We'll make gold ace with this 5. Then we'll get what combinate the death of the Fool. There's nothing else we need here. Let's make 3 into purple. Discard 3 of these. Selling everything else. And using a temperance. Use temperance again. Sell lovers. Sell chariot. Let's use this temperance. We don't need any of those. We'll use temperance again. So use the Hermit, sell Justice, and then turn. I made the gold 10. Sold these two. Okay, now from here, there's nothing else we need to do. We just need to discard 5 cards each time. And that's it. But getting more and more of this would be nice. It's not important. We're going to win anyway. And right now, all we need to do is use all of our discards. If you don't have the fast click mod on, this will take a lot longer. So now I'll discard 50 cards, so we only need 4 more here, and then with the 46 we should be exactly 40x. So here, all we need is just hold the Yorick on this side. The Scourge will be here. This is also the blueprint, which we got lucky. Knowing that it's in a good spot. So. Have to last discard. See, 40x. There you go. So we're going to end this just to show you 40x Yorick in non-endless. I think this is the most that I've seen. From anybody. I think this is a chance of getting higher too if you don't use the blueprint and you can rely more heavily on scoring from this foil and Yorick. I also wonder how late you could get this run to go. I just don't know if the scoring is there.